Okay, guys, in this chapter, I'll talk about what is the list and what can we do with the list. The list is very, I can say I can say that is very important data structure of the Python. At first, if you study from other languages or if you have learned about the programming languages before, of course, there's in other language that it has the array. But in Python, we don't have the array. We use a list instead of the array. And what's different? The list in Python, it can keep like different kinds of data. For example, if you have a data like this one, if you have a data like this is like a book, Introduction to Python, and this one is like 250 baht, or it has like in the stock we have 1005 left in our stock. So this one is like a list. So you can keep different kind of list. So it's quite simple, right? So now the list can keep more than one kind of data. Okay, so in the next thing I'm going to tell you that the list is same as the other language. Other languages array. It's like you can think that if you have an x, right? Because when we studied the array, we always use x, right? So x can be 0, 1, 5, 4, 10. This one is a list. Okay, so you can access the data in the list using the same way as other language. Other languages, for example, if you want to get the first element, you can use 0. So this one is x0. X0 is the first one. Okay, guys, I think you can still remember that. If we put some variable at the last line of the cell, it will be like the prompt that it will show. Google Colab will show these values to the screen. Okay, so you can use x0, right? So you can see that x0 is 0. This is the first element. And of course, you can do like x2, x3. What is x3? X3 is like start from index 0, 1, 2, and 3. So x3 is the fourth element. The fourth element is 4 in this case. So once you run it, you will see that you get 0 and 4. And same as string. For list, you can access using the negative index. That is, VB go from the right to left. If you use the positive index, it will go from left to right. This is normal, right? But if you use from right to left, for example, this one, -1. -1 will be the first element from the right. So this one, the last one will be 10. That is the last element. And you can use like x -2 to refer to the second from the right to the left. So in this case, it will be the 4. Okay. So this one is the way that we can use the list and the way that we can access the data in the list. Okay. So next, I will show you how can we slice the data. This is very important mechanisms of Python. Okay. So guys, we can use the colon to slice the data. For example, x that from first index to end index, but end index will be n -1. So if you want to get the data from this, for example, if you want to get the data from the first element to before the last one is index, what is it? it index number 4, right? This one is index 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? So the last one is 4. So guys, we can use 0 to 4 to show that we will remove the last element. Okay, so this one is 0 from 0 to 4. If you want to use 0 to be the starting point, to be the start index, you can omit this one, and the default will be 0. So if you do it like this, it will be from the start index to before the last one. Okay, so this one will be the n, and Python will get n-1 for us. For example, if you use 0 to 4 like this, or nothing to 4, it will be Python will return 0, 1, 2, and 3, not 4. Okay, so this one is the first example. Okay, so guys, next, we can do it like this one. Get from 0 to, and we don't provide the end index, so it will go from 2 to the end of the list. So it will start from index number 2, that is 5, to the end of the list. So this one is 2 to the end of the list. Okay, so guys, for the next one, I would like to make it like a little bit longer than this, so you can see the effect of something. Okay, so our x is like this now, and this one is starting to index 3, right? 0, 1, 2, and 3, not 4. This one is start from 2 to the end of the list. Okay, guys, we have something like this also. We can use the step. For example, you want to get like from start to index number 9, that is from start to 10, before 10. Okay, so this one will go from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the last one is 9. So I will use to step using use to step. The default one will be 1, that it will get all elements. But if you provide 2 as the step, the result will be, let's see, this is x, so x is 0, 1, 5, 4, 10, 14, 16, 20, and 2. But if you want to get the data from 0 to 9, but step by 2, so it will start from this one and then step by 2. So if you go here and here and this one and the last one. Okay, so the result is from 0 to less than 10, that is 0 to 9, and step by 2. So this one is called the slicing. Okay, so we can have something like this. We don't provide the start, we don't provide the end, but we provide the step to be 2. This one. Okay, so you can see that we have 0, 5, 10, 16, and 2. That is step by 2. Okay, so this one is step by 2 from the start to the end. Okay, guys, I have something like from start to the end, but step by -1. It will be the reversed one. Can you see? This is the normal list, right? But if you omit the first and the last, but you provide -1 as the step, it will grow from here. It will grow from right to left. So this one is slicing. Okay, I'll show you how can we work with the slicing in the next video clip.